Clap those hands. Come on, come on. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and everything within me bless his holy name. Hey, your love is incredible.
Your love is incredible. Your mercy brand new.
Your grace
Immeasurable.
Your word unfailable. Promise unbreakable. There is nothing.
Hello guys, welcome to another interesting edition with Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. Trust you all doing very well out there. Perfect. Okay, so if this is your first time of coming on our channel, I want to say thank you so very much for coming on board. We appreciate you. Kindly do yourself the good of tapping on the red bell out there to get subscribed, and do not forget to tap on the notification bell so you get notified each time we drop a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber and we are, thank you so very much for being a loyal subscriber. We appreciate you a great deal. Okay, so in this edition I want to show us how to make flying saucer. Okay, I want to show us how to make a flying saucer with a molded fascinator on top of it. Okay, so what do we need to get this project done? I need my fabric. This is what I'm going to use, a net fabric. Okay, I have my heart wires. All right, heart wires. I have my already made molded base. Okay, I have my stones. I have my trimming of different sorts. I have my wool gum. I have my bias. I have my scissors. I have my thread. I have my plier to cut my wire, and then I also have my tape roll. So any materials I may have forgotten to mention, we'll see it in the course of the class. All right, so let's go straight to the class. So here is my wire. At first, you determine how big you want your flying saucer to be. Okay, so that will determine how much quantity of wire you should cut out at a time. All right, for me, I don't want it to be too big. I need something very moderate. That's why I'm having a wire length of, let's see, we're measuring a wire length of 37 inches. Okay, so you fold it into two this way, allowing one side to lap on the other. Okay, you get your thread. All right, and then tie it to secure both together. All right, you can choose to use a sealing tape, sellotape, to seal it up. Okay, but I just want to use thread to do it. So we have it secured together already. Okay, so at this point you get your fabric. No, I want to first of all use my bias strip to cover the wire. Okay, so how do you do that? You get your bias strip, you apply your wool gum on it, okay, and then you use it to cover your wire. Oh dear, I applied the wool gum on the wrong part. So you apply your wool gum on this part, this folded part. Okay, and then use it to cover your wire this way. you cover it round the entire wire. All right, that way. So you cover it round. You keep applying your gum till you finish covering the wire. Okay, so we've wrapped our wire around. We've wrapped our bias around our wire. Okay, as you can see. So at this point, you grab the fabric, whatsoever fabric you want to use for your flying saucer. You place your wire on it. It's actually another pattern of achieving your flying saucer. There is another one, double fabric. This is just, we are making the one for single fabric. Okay, so you determine how much quantity that can cover your wire. Is not covering the totality of the wire. We just need only up to this point. Okay, up to this point. All right, so I'll just cut out what I have here. So we have it cut out. I knew I was forgetting something. That's why I said we are going to remember in the course of the class. Okay, our clips. We need our clips for this job. Okay, we're actually doing the clipping method of flying saucer. Okay, the clipping method of flying saucer. All right. So you place your wire this way, you grab your gum, and then you apply it on your wire. That's why this is the reason why I had to allow us cover our wire with the bias firstly, so we could see something, a bit of a thicker something to hold with the clip. So you cover it with your fabric and then use your clip to clip that part where you have the glue. Okay, all right, you come to this other side. You work on this side first, you come to this side. After this side, you come to this side. Come to this side, and then you come to this side before you continue. So you come to this other side. All right, you arrange it properly, making sure that you don't have any folds. Okay, I'll also apply my glue. Hold it, grab my clip, so hold it down. Okay, I'll come to the other side. Okay, also I'm doing that, I'm pulling it to make sure it's smooth and firm. I'll do the same. So we continue like that till we finish covering our wire with our fabric. So I'll come to the other and pull. Okay, in the midst of all of this, you see I don't have any fold on my fabric. Okay, so I'll do the same here. grab my clip. Just like as though you're molding a base, so you come to this other end, you do the same. Okay, this other open end, you do the same here. You do the same here. Any place that you've not used your clip and glue on, you do the same here, and that is it. So this is what we have. Okay, this is the other side. This is what we are trying to achieve. Okay, something like this. Hope you understand. This is what we are trying to achieve. Okay, so we'll just leave it for it to get dried a little before proceeding. Alright, so flying saucer is dried. Okay, at this point we are just going to trim off this excesses. Okay, trim off this excesses neatly. So this is what we have. Haven't trimmed off our excesses. Okay. So right now, you're going to grab your molded base. Okay. This is actually what we are trying to achieve. Grab your molded base. Let's put this aside. You get your, okay, before that, grab your molded base. You locate the middle of your flying saucer where you want your base to be. Okay, where you want your base to be. You can want it to be here, but may want it to be just at the center. All right, this way. I'll get my needle and thread, and then I'll start tacking it. I'm trying to secure the end of my thread. Okay, so I'll start tacking it round. That is tacking the base to the mold. Just watch what I'm about to do. You're careful with it. It's a bit technical, but it's achievable. Okay. I'm tacking it round this way. You can choose to apply your glue so it keeps it firm for you. Okay, this way. Or you turn it. It will keep it firm for you. Okay. So keep it firm in a place where it won't have to be moving up and down. And then you continue your tacking. Alright, continue your tacking. So keep tacking it round till I get to the point where I started from. Alright. Hello. Okay, so at this point we've sewn it round. Okay, securing the base to the saucer. All right, so the next thing for us to do now is to trim off this part. You can actually choose not to trim this circled parts away. You can actually use it like that, just attach your Alice band and then use, but I want to trim it off. Okay, so these are to be about it. All right, I haven't trimmed it out. Okay, you grab your wire. The wire should be the same size as your mold. Okay, all right, so I've actually taught how to make fascinator and all of those. If you don't know how to make fascinator and to use your heart wire and a few of other details, kindly check how to make mold a fascinator base and how to decorate your fascinator on YouTube. Type Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. If you want to mold a base, you want to use fabric to cover your molded base, I have all of those things on YouTube. Just go to Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. You will see loads and loads of videos there for you to learn from. Okay, so just get my wire. I'll insert it in here. Okay, this way. All right, see, I've stayed. Is to give this base some grip. Okay, and then I'll close it up with my hot glue. Watch what I'm doing. I'll just put my glue on the inner parts. And then press it for it to glue. Okay. You hold it down for the glue to get cold and for it to also stick together. Okay, so you do the same round about it. Okay, you repeat the process. Continue like that till you get to the end. Alright guys, as you can see, our wire is glued inside, making your molded fascinator yet to be firm. That is the essence why we usually put a hard wire into it, so it's not soft. Okay, so at this point we are going to cover up this place to make our job look neat. You grab your bias or your Peter charm. Okay, you apply your wool gum. You apply your wool gum.
Yes.
You neatly do it, okay, and then use it to cover this inner part. All right, this way. Okay, you continue like that. Apply your wool gum and cover it till you finish covering this place. All right. We've taped the inner edge of the fascinator. As you can see, it's looking neater than how it was before. So we are almost done with our fascinator. At this point, you grab your Alice band or before your Alice band, these are my feathers. Okay, you just look for a suitable direction, however you want to position it, and then use your wool gum to glue it to it. All right, I also have here my loop, crinoline loop. I can choose to use it. Okay, I can choose to use all three. It depends on what you want to do entirely. And then you grab your Alice band. This is my Alice band. You position it after attaching your feathers, depending on the direction you want it to be. You wear the fascinator on your head, and then it helps you position your Alice band properly. You grab your wool gum, apply to your Alice band, and then glue it to your fascinator. Okay, and then it is ready. Okay, so we are done with this project. So if you know this project has been of any help to you, you've learned something from it, kindly give us a thumbs up, like, share this video, comment, and stay tuned for our next video. Bye for now.